What's up, Scott Middle School? Today is Friday, September 15th, 2023. I'm Rylan Perkins.
And I'm Meredith Mim, and this is your
Jacket Update. Hey Meredith, have you heard of the Little Library?
No, what's that?
It's a great initiative started here in Denison ISD. Mrs. Huber has more.
Jacket's Little Libraries are located on every campus in Denison, and you can give a book that you've already read or even a new book for other students to read. You can take a book if you have a book that you're needing to read over the weekend or a holiday when you can't come to the library, or you can do both. You can take or leave. So we have Jacket's Little Libraries here in Denison because it's kind of happening all over the world. There's what's called little free libraries, and we heard about those, and it was just a great idea because that means that students have access to books at home, even at times when the library is not open. And it really was just a collaboration between all the librarians at Denison, and we decided we wanted to make that happen. So a lot of the DHS students helped create the Jacket's Little Libraries and their teachers, and then we got them placed. We're so excited about them. With the Jacket's Little Libraries, if you want to return books to them, you can on any campus, but we really would like to keep elementary books on the elementary campuses, middle school books on the middle school campuses. The only books we don't want in there are library books because those need to be returned to the library. It's really not a book return. The Jacket's Little Libraries are just a great thing for our community, not just our schools, but all of our community members, because even kids that aren't attending school yet have access to the little libraries. And it's just such a great thing because a lot of times kids don't have access to be going to the libraries, like for example during the summer, and they might not live near the public library. And so we have one of these in pretty much every community in Denison, so that allows those kids to have access to those books. And literacy, as you guys know, is just super important, and so I think this is just one step to get us closer to that.
Now let's see what Mrs. Hander has to say about cheer for this week's elective spotlight.
So cheerleading is important because it is part of the holy trinity of football. First, you have football, second is the band, and third is the cheerleaders. And what we bring to that is we bring school spirit, crowd involvement, and we just really want everyone to have fun and to support the football team. My advice to a new cheerleader or someone looking to try out would be to practice. Practice, practice, practice. That is the first thing that everybody needs to do. We're involved in several events, obviously the pep rallies, the football games, we cheer at basketball games as well, and we are also going to have a super special pep rally this year for our Special Olympians that will happen in the spring. We also participate in the Christmas parade with the Great Kindness Challenge. Earlier in the school year, we helped pass out schedules. We will have tryouts in the spring, usually before spring break. And in order to be a cheerleader, you will have to have good grades. You'll have to stay out of ISS. You will also have to have 3 teacher recommendation letters. And you will have to have some kind of spirit about you, some fun.
Each week, the Jacket Updates draft tries to bring attention to teachers who go the extra mile.
Here's Teacher of the Week.
I like Coach Tucker because he's nice.
I really like Coach Tucker's teaching style with all of her students and her classroom setup.
I like Coach Tucker because she's a good coach and she gives me second chances when I mess up.
Coach Tucker is the best teacher ever.
Coach Tucker is the best volleyball coach ever.
She's awesome.
I think she's great because she let us decorate her door with Sesame Street characters. So.
Coach Tucker, you're awesome. Congratulations for winning Teacher of the Week. These kids love you. Continue doing everything you're doing and keep up the good work.
Coach Tucker is nice because she gives out candy when she is happy, and she likes Dr. Pepper.
I like her because she helps us do our work, and she's a nice teacher for that.
Coach Tucker's a great person to work with. She's always so friendly in the hallways, and she always tells me hi, and we talk a little bit. And then her students and her just build really great relationships together. So I know her students really trust her, and that means a lot. Coach Tucker's awesome.
I like Coach Tucker because she's a really good teacher. she helps me with all my grades.
Hey Meredith, do you know what catty-wampus means?
No, I don't. Let's see what the students and staff think.
I think catty-wampus means bugs.
Wampus?
They fixed it.
Like you're hitting something.
Yeah, like you're like exploding something.
I think it means like something to do with the cat.
I think it's like, I think it means like fancy food or something like that.
Cook up.
I think it means different or unusual. Exactly. Locked in.
I think it means you're ugly.
I think it has something to do with nature, like something in nature.
I think catty-wampus is a plant / animal / duck. Only found in Russia.
I think catty-wampus is like a type of plant.
Catty-wampus, I usually use that when something is like crooked or sideways. I say it's catty-wampus.
Now here's Kylie Jo with What's the Buzz?
Hey SMS, this is KJ Turner with What's the Buzz. September is Library Card Month. You can bring your public library card to Miss Hubert in the LRC for a free cake pop. If you do not have a library card, you can pick up an application. Football games are on Tuesdays at Munson Stadium. Come watch your 7th grade team take on Melissa. B team kicks off at 5:30 with A team following. It's time to order your Stinger yearbook. Orders can be placed by going online to the SMS website. Books are $25. That's all the buzz for this week. Back to you, Rylan and Meredith.
That's it for this week, SMS.
We want to give a huge shout out to Mrs. Fuller, Dr. Butler, and all the students and staff who made this week's update great.
Until next time, remember to be awesome, be kind, and
Do
something good.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magic.
Hey Meredith, have you heard of the Little Library?
No, I haven't.
Titus, I don't need you to ask me questions. I got this.
It's a great initiative started here at Denison ISD. Mrs. Huber has more. Why did I look over? We're fine, we're fine.
Okay. Message from.